Saturday Night Baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That was a bad cough.
Michael Fulmer will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last three starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So striding in, Alcides Escobar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
What was the game?
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Correa is there on the first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Fulmer. F-U-L-M-E-R.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one skied out toward right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
The 0-2 home. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He's there and records the first down. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He hit 9 home runs last month. There was a period where he just caught fire. He got into a nice groove and started launching baseballs, and he hasn't lost that home run stroke yet.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning upcoming here on the south side with no score. Here's Miguel Sano as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's that coming full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. The 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
That was big. The designated hitter, Ian.
Stepping in, Ian Desmond. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
White Sox, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bird has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Diaz takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Into the box, Robert Valdez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. From the stretch, hit on the ground to third. Diaz picks it up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 offering. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Abreu.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In his career, Blackmon comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Abreu on at first. Nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Escobar has it. Gennett has it for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it. But that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out. So that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now it's 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike change-up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Benintendi hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bats on the run, but this will land untouched. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sano, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Stepping up to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar backhands it deep in the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Now batting, Robert Valdez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Desmond, base runner at first with one out. On the move is Desmond. In there. Now the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yank on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. They trail this one 1-0. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Abreu.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time, as it misses high. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey now. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Left side, but well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sanchez at second with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sox get one on the RBI double. 5 innings. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now, Devin Travis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it.
Hi, is Pearson Allen? Hey Octavia, I applied for I applied the other day, and I was wondering if you got it yet. Okay. Okay. Daniel Mayer. Yeah. So, 847 666-7798. And my last name's Mayer, right? ER. Right. You're welcome.
Out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Yusmeiro Petit takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Carlos Correa will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Petit typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the left side. Jeanette has it for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message. Coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Drilled to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a throw over, and the runner back. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pollock leads off first with one away. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So stepping in, Greg Bird, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
One ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now back, designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Will Harris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So fine work there from the White Sox bullpen. Stretch time here on the south side of. Ready now for the.
Leading off, former White Sox.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks. to the plate right here. He feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch is taken for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. White Sox leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Josh Fields has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Josh Fields.
Leading off the inning, Robert Valdez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is lifted out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
8th inning from Chicago, and so far the Sox have held their own over the mighty Yanks. They lead it here in the late going as you check out our line score through 7 innings. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fields 33 years old. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom.
In now, Tom Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Settling in now, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Kyle Schwarber. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Rounding in, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher. get the same result as this last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense can come back to bite you. As a pitcher, is he even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A scoop with the bare hand. It's late. He's safe. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head to ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Puig at third. Betts at second. Travis at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by one, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Geronimo Torres is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Geronimo Torres.
Aledmus Diaz will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed. Chris Bryant will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Well, he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Standing in, Jose. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away, and in to bat next the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. So they do strike for two, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We've played 8 full. Chris Bryant is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. And he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, you're
One, two, three guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first down.
the batter, the center fielder, A.J. Holland.
Wade Davis comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. One out, nobody on. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Yankees, good night.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Michael Fulmer earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.